This presentation was created by Sarah Ade, Jocelyn Almeida, and Stephanie Crouch on Chapter 7, The Challenge of Listening, as seen on pages 309 to 312 of Looking Out, Looking In. There are many types of ineffective listening, and these types become habits in which we demonstrate on a daily basis. Once recognized, we must try to avoid them so we can listen to those important to us.
Types of ineffective listening are pseudo-listening, insulated listening, stage hogging, defensive listening, selective listening, ambushing, and insensitive listening.
Pseudo-listening is when someone is not paying attention to the conversation at hand. Instead, their mind is in constant activity of other topics while appearing attentive. They may nod, gesture, smile, and even answer the odd time, giving a facade of listening.
Here is a video of pseudo-listening from the Emperor's New Groove.
You were doing it again.
Doing? Doing what?
Doing my job. I'm the Emperor, and you're the Emperor's advisor. Remember that?
But, Your Highness, I was only dealing with meaningless peasant matters.
Whoa.
I may have...
Look at these wrinkles. What is holding this woman together? What the... How long has that been there?
Good thinking, Yzma. What do you say, Cusco?
Whoa, no touchy. No touchy.
Insulated listening avoids or ignores unwanted information. They might nod or answer to something, however, immediately forgets what the person just said. They fail to acknowledge the situation at hand.
Stage hogging. Stage hogs turn the conversation towards themselves. They are the main focus of the conversation rather than showing interest in others.
Here is a clip from Scrubs showing stage hogging.
On the one hand, I know Dr. Kelso doesn't mean anything by it, and okay, maybe I am kind of a sweetheart.
I'm sleeping?
On the other hand, it just sounds so demeaning, you know?
Mother of God, you're not listening to a word I'm saying, are you?
It's not like he's my grandpa or anything. Anyway, JD always tells me how much you've helped him out.
So he obviously hasn't told you about my ear-flicking policy, has he?
Look, this whole groovy guidance counselor thing you people seem to have working is a total fantasy. I'm not that guy. You can go and ask anybody. Now, you've got to leave me alone, or I'll punish you.
I guess sweetheart is kind of innocuous.
Okay.
Defensive hearing is taking others' remarks as attacks. They strike out the person due to their insecurities or other causes, such as a person in denial of a drinking problem. Selective listening allows people to pick information of interest out while rejecting the rest. This can be within a conversation or while listening to the radio.
Here is a clip showing selective listening.
He's not too happy with it, I can tell you that much. He's beating him like a rented mule. And the ref's just tuning him out. Boy, where do you train to take a beating like that?
If that wins, that park's gonna get painted, and that litter box! It's been 3 weeks! 3 weeks! And to think I could have married Don Hoffman! And it wouldn't hurt for you to say that you love me once in a while!
Ambushing is when people collect information that you are saying to verbally ambush you later. This is regularly used by lawyers. Insensitive listening is when the listener takes the conversation at face value and fails to see beyond the words.
Here is a clip from Big Bang Theory showing insensitive listening.
Wife, you know what? You convinced me. Maybe tonight we should sneak in and shampoo her carpet.
You don't think that crosses a line?
Yes. For God's sake, Sheldon, do I have to hold up a sarcasm sign every time I open my mouth?
You have a sarcasm sign?
No, I do not have a sarcasm sign.
You came into my apartment last night while I was sleeping?
Yes, but only to clean.
In my apartment while I was sleeping.
And snoring. And that's probably just a sinus infection. But it could be sleep apnea. You might want to see an otolaryngologist. The throat doctor.
And what kind of doctor removes shoes from asses?
Depending on the depth, that's either a proctologist or a general surgeon.
Recapping, there are lots of ineffective listening which are displayed every day. While some are inevitable, it is our responsibility to not appear rude to the speaker and try to show respect. Thank you for listening to our video instead of tuning us out.